Sam, how lovely to see you. You've made me and my daughters very happy.
Great.
That's a strange way to start.
Yeah. No, it's the best way to start.
It's all kosher and
Right.
above board. Nashville,
Right.
yeah. Humans,
Right.
Princess Switch,
Wow.
and now the couple next door.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, and that's it. You can go.
Thanks very much. This is lovely.
So, should we go backwards or forwards? You choose.
Okay.
It's absolutely up to you. This is reasons to be joyful. I want you to feel joyful.
Mm-hmm.
Should we start now? Go backwards. Should we go back to Rose Bruford?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. Let's maybe do that. That sounds.
Should we go
fun.
back to drama school?
We can. No.
Oh.
Oh, we're supposed to be reasons to be joyful. No. Yeah. No. We should.
Happy time.
We should.
Did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I loved it. Yeah. I went to this lovely school, Rose Bruford College. They did for me. I could never decide if I wanted to be an actor or a musician.
So you've done both.
So they did this amazing actor musicianship degree, which was basically a classical actor training, but everybody played instruments, so it was all about bringing live music into theatre. We do Sondheim musicals I remember doing playing upright bass for a Sondheim. Then we do Shakespeare and compose scores, and it was amazing. It was kind of the perfect course for me, because I also wasn't like an amazing. I can't read music. I don't know theory. I just was a bedroom guitarist. Played in bands, loved it, and I didn't want to put the guitar down. So that just meant I had it on my shoulder for 3 years every day, and sort of writing songs and then learning lines.
So before you went to drama school, is that how you saw it? Did you think, I can't choose?
Yeah, in a sense. At school, initially I wanted to be a marine biologist, because a lot of my family on that side are, and I grew up in Cornwall, grew up in Penzance, so
beautiful
in the sea every day, snorkeling, and so, but then I started really enjoying theatre and getting good at that at school, and then, like I said, sort of playing in little garage bands, and then I guess the performing arts just were a clear path, but I didn't want to choose, and I've been lucky to actually, my career so far has pretty much done music and acting in tandem. And so I haven't had to choose, which is great, because I'm bad at decision making.
Oh, are you?
Clearly.
But Nashville must have been the dream role then for you.
100%. It was wild.
That was pretty soon as well after you graduated.
Yeah, I graduated in 2008, and then did a few years of sort of theatre and whatnot, and bits of British TV, and then 2012 I got
bits of British. You've done some really great bits of
British
TV.
I did. Yeah, I suppose back then it was. No, I did do. I did episodes actually then. But
that show.
Oh my God, Matt LeBlanc and Tamsin Greig and Stephen Mangan. Oh my
Just.
Yeah, that was my first proper TV
that was
role.
Your first
playing
role.
This character called Stoke opposite Matt LeBlanc. So learning from the best. And then I got this amazing sort of lucky audition where they wanted actors who could play and sing, and they didn't want a load of actors for this TV show Nashville that were faking it, that couldn't play a note. They tried to go as authentic as possible, and that was all through Callie Corey, who was the creator and showrunner, and did wrote Thelma and Louise, and her husband's T-Bone Burnett, incredible music producer. So they were really adamant that it had to be right, and so I was like, I can play and sing.
So who was that? You? Did you read about it, or did you get?
No,
did they call you?
I had the beginning of 2012. I got my first American manager. So she came to meet me in London, and then was like, "I'm going to represent you in LA." I was like, "Oh my God, this is great!" And then about a week later, the first thing she sent through was this pilot for a show called Nashville. They want actors and singers. You should audition.
Later?
Yeah,
You're kidding
and then
me.
I did a self tape from my bedroom in Charing Cross. And then I was the first person they cast on the show. And then it was
I love stories like this.
And it was I'd never been to America. I was saving up to go maybe for pilot season, and I couldn't afford it. And then just got this 1 in a million audition. Because at that point you get the job and it's like a 3-week job. You go and shoot the pilot. And then you never know, but it turned into a 6-year, 125 episode, and I still live in Nashville. So it's 13 years later.
You still live there now?
Yeah. I've been there ever since.
Oh, I thought you lived here and you
Yeah.
Oh.
Just for you.
Oh, yeah. And all the other shows that you're doing,
a couple of things going on,
filming the show. But so you're full time there now.
So I moved out there.
That's it. It changed your life.
It did, because I love music. So it is the sort of heart of. It's Music City, it really, literally in the title, Nashville Music City. and the
I'm sorry for my
community's there.
ignorance. Is that what it's actually called?
Well, that's its kind of catch line. Yeah, it's Music City, USA, like Nashville, Music City, USA. But yeah, it just meant that the city. I love the people, the creative community, the songwriters, the live music that comes out of it. So I thought, after living there for 6 years, I bought a house, and I was like, this is my community. So, do I need to move back to London to keep acting? Do I need to? No, I could probably do it from here and send out audition tapes, and that's kind of how it's worked.
That's how.
Yeah,
it is
yeah.
these days.
So it's good because it's a really kind of grounding place where I can write music, which is very personal and very important to me, and not get too caught up in the when's my next acting gig, like waiting for the phone to ring.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So your music? You just said how important it is.
Yeah.
Is that something you're doing alongside everything?
Yeah. So I put out my first. I mean, it's crazy. It's the first album, but it came out in September last year.
Yeah.
And I grew up songwriting. I then spent obviously a decade in Nashville working with some of the best songwriters in the world, but slowly trying to figure out what my style was, because I grew up in Cornwall. I loved rock music. I loved this and that, but I'm in Nashville making country music. So anyway, I eventually sort of found my lane and went through a lot of life to get me. I lost my mum back in 2018.
Yeah.
It was like some big things, things happened.
You were young and she was so young.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, and
Not too young.
And then, but that's all inspired this really fruitful, creative last couple of years.
She'll be very proud. She'll be up there just saying, "Look, you see what you."
The album's all dedicated to her. It's all about her and everything. So yeah.
No, I will have listened.
Oh, thank you.
It's lovely, it's so funny because I listened to that when I knew I was going to be speaking to you on this and the radio show.
Yeah.
And I listened to the music, and then I watched The Couple Next Door, and I just thought, this is weird. Okay, I thought, why aren't you in Benjamin Button?
Right.
Have you seen the musical in town?
Oh no, I haven't.
Oh, it's music on. It's musicians
Acting
on stage.
musicians.
And, yes.
Okay, right. Beautiful.
But it's also set in. They've set it here in Cornwall. So it just.
Oh really? Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
You've got to be in it. The next.
The next,
Or take it.
The recast. Yeah.
Take it to Broadway when they do.
There we
I don't know
go.
if it's on Broadway yet.
Not yet.
I'm about to Google it. Need to find out. So it just felt really right. I suddenly thought that. But so your music, and you keep doing the music. You're not gonna. You've done that album. You're going to do more though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sort of halfway through the new one right now, or whether maybe it's going to be a load of singles. But in a really nice place of having just sort of finished filming The Couple Next Door. I've had a couple of months to get back to the real world because we were in Belgium shooting that for a long time. So
But that's only just wrapped, hasn't it?
I know, it's a crazy turnaround. We wrapped at the end of February, and here we are. It came out a few days ago. So it's a really fast turnaround. And I think because it was a big hit for Channel 4, they were really excited to let's get it out for the summer.
It's so good. Right, let's talk about that, and then we'll go back and do other stuff as well.
Okay.
But I was sent early copies. Excuse me. I was sent early copies.
Right.
And so I watched the first two.
Okay.
And now it's out on telly.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched it again on telly because I watched it on my laptop. Oh, it's so good. And it doesn't go where I think it's going to go.
Yeah. How far have you got then? Have you got have you got to 3 yet? Uh-oh.
So I'm coughing.
3.
Sorry, Will. I swallowed my water the wrong way. I'm sorry. No. So I've seen the first two.
Okay, right. Oof, 3. It really goes places.
But it's not what I imagined it was going to be. So I loved season 1.
Okay.
Loved season 1.
It's brilliant. Wasn't it?
Then we got to tuned into season 2, and I just thought, well, I know this is going to go not as I'm expecting it. And I was hooked within about 20 seconds. It's very intimate.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it feels like it's just me in the room with you.
Well, the beauty of actually the sort of opening of the new series, I thought there's this sort of dinner party scene which I love, where you get introduced to my character Jacob and Annabelle's character Charlotte, and they just took their time. It's not, I've been on some of these American shows where it's like 35-second scenes, and now we're here, now we're here, now we're here. But it's this sort of slow burn. Okay, welcome to the world. It's
But I'm there
slightly,
in that room with you.
Yeah.
It's
It's
incredible.
naturalist. It's tense. It's like, oh, where are we going to go now? Yeah. So
Okay, so for people who haven't seen it yet, they've got to. They just have to because it's
Absolutely.
so good. Give us a sort of an idea of the show.
Yeah, so it's a psychological thriller, really. It's really about what happens when you perhaps follow those darker thoughts and darker desires, and the consequences of maybe making some bold relationship choices. Season 1 it introduces you to, this sort of two very happy couples that get intertwined romantically, and yes, the sort of fallout of that is quite intense. Series 2, it was about welcome people back to that world, but of course introducing this brand new family, these new relationships, but exploring some of the similar themes that the audiences will really enjoy from season 1. But I feel like it's this season's set sort of half in the local hospital. So myself, Jacob is a consultant anaesthetist, and my wife's this high-flying heart surgeon. They're both sort of top of their game. The sort of perfect power couple, really. But with having been together for 20 years, cracks are showing. There's sort of, is it a midlife crisis? Not really, but Mia, then played by the wonderful Aggie K. Adams, sort of comes into the town, into the mix. Incredibly mysterious siren kind of character, and is quite sort of manipulative, really, and you can't work out what she's trying to achieve by weaving her way into this couple. But Jacob, who's quite he's quite jealous, he's quite proud, he's got this sort of status complex, really, with Charlotte. And when
he's quite macho, isn't he? He's like, hold on, what do you mean my wife's more important?
Yeah. And when you see the sort of seduction of Mia and Charlotte happening, and he sees that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And Hugh Dennis.
Oh my gosh.
There.
Absolute. Just the best. And I love his character so much.
Yeah.
He's a fantastic
actor.
He's obviously hilariously funny, but he's there's something about Alan that is pitiful, but it's and he has slightly more of a redemptive story in this series, and it's really great to see.
Oh, it's so good. It's so how do you pick and choose? I mean, so you've got, obviously now you're international superstar. Do you and I mean that for real. So you have an American agent and you have an English, so how do they know? This is a really weird question. It's just because I'm thinking it, so I'm going to ask. If you're working in America and you're doing stuff in England, how do they work with each other?
Yeah, it's all very much a team.
Oh,
it's not.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, we're all.
They're not competing.
They're not competing, no. And they all commission everything, so it's fine. But they're so I have a great British team here and a stateside team, and the stateside will bring in some opportunities. The UK does the same. But for me, this was I really wanted to come back and do some British TV and and really, because I feel like I've been gone for 13 years, so I'm back a lot, But in terms of sort of working over here, I come and do a lot of tours and music over here. But I really wanted to. I felt like, I'm still a British guy at heart, and I think there's just some beautiful productions and scripts and stories that come out of British TV, and so I was really looking for a role that I didn't have to be an American. I didn't have to hey man, be some sort of G.I. Joe character. I wanted to find something quite natural, and
it's really good.
Yeah, and working with Annabelle Scully, who's just an amazing actress, and we felt our connection was sort of instant, and the work was really easy and felt like
I'm
felt
so
really
pleased
natural.
to hear it, because that's how it feels to watch it. It's like that.
Great! We felt like a couple, instantly. It was weird.
I sort of half wanted you to be a couple in real life. I know you've got a partner. Yes,
I don't.
Have.
She's
you don't.
Very happily married.
Okay, but you don't.
I don't. No.
Oh, so I was going to ask, but I won't ask.
Oh no, it's okay.
I thought you were with a musician, but then that's
for a while, for a long time, yeah.
We'll cut that
6
out.
years, but
it's fine. We'll cut that out.
Oh, it's okay.
Will, can you make a note? That's out. No, I don't talk about private lives. So I want to know, when you go into a shop in America, do you say, I'm not going to do it. Do you do an American accent when you just go to the local store?
No.
Oh, you don't. You keep.
No.
You keep your.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. definitely.
Always?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
Always?
ever go in. The only thing, and I think a lot of Brits say this when they're over in the States, when you just need a glass of water, and you say, "Can I have a glass of water, please?" And they're, "What? You need a glass of what? Of water, water. Oh, water. He needs a water, man. You know."
So you do it.
I suppose there might be the occasional. But I don't go into an American accent. But it's like,
I'll have a water. Yes, he does.
Oh, no.
A friend of mine who lives there in the States.
I'll have a water.
says
No,
exactly
I
the
wouldn't
same.
actually. No, and it feels weird coming out my mouth. Water.
So he says exactly the same. He's a musician, and he says that if he has to be honest, that if he's just going to the local store to get something,
Right.
he'll just
But he'll like do full accent the whole time, or
Hey,
just like
how
the
are
word
you?
or two. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's absolutely psychotic. No.
You never do that.
No.
Well, you could do it here. You could do an American
That
accent.
might be more fun here. Actually,
and then
yeah.
people will just think, I thought you were.
I had this. My favorite tweet I got years ago was I did Humans for Channel 4.
Yes, I
Loved
know.
that
I was
show.
going to talk about that.
And I had it came out a few years ago, and I had a tweet from an American that night watching the show, and she went, "Sam Palladio's British accent in Humans is awful." And I was like, "Oh, what a reverse compliment!" Because that means you think I've got a very good American accent.
Take that as a compliment.
Yeah, it was
Take
great.
that one. Take
British
that one.
accent is awful.
So we need to talk about. You mentioned episodes, and oh God, I love that. I wish they'd do more. I said it to the stars each time I see them.
Yeah.
Every time I see Stephen Mangan.
That would be something
will
they
you do
could
some
easily
more?
bring back,
Yes.
couldn't they? It's not like it died and they can't go anywhere. They could go a million places.
Yes, can you please tell Stephen to do it?
I will.
Because then he'll know who you've spoken to. Because I'm like an
I'll call
obsessed.
Matt. Should we call Matt now?
Should we call him? He'd be asleep. No, he won't be asleep.
Yeah.
Is he a friend of yours?
I mean, he was for a long time, but I don't think...
We just call.
I don't
Hi,
think-
Matt. No,
Hey, it's Sam No?
No,
I
no.
was on the... No?
No,
No?
he's done this, and
Let's
he
speak to Gabby Roslin, Matt.
the only UK show that the guys from Friends did was with me. They did a thing called Friends with Gabby. So let's call him Matt. Bring back episodes.
We'll just
It'll be
shout
fine.
it.
It'll be fine. We're just hoping for it. No, but I want to talk about Princess Switch.
Okay.
So every Christmas, you're a part of the Christmas world. When it's not Christmas, do people... This is a really strange question. When it's not Christmas, do people talk about it? Or do people only talk about it at Christmas?
No, I actually get... Because I did a couple of the songs for the soundtrack as well, and I put them out with the movies. And so the thing I get most is, you know, when I'm doing concerts or something, or even like a live stream, Instagram live or something, it's forever. And it might be the middle of August, or it might be July, whatever. It's like, can you play Under the Tree? Can you play Bring the Snow? I'm like, no, it's July.
You can't.
No,
It's actually against the law.
It is. I think it should be.
That's why I wondered if people talked about it, because it's so Christmas. It's so Netflix
I get like
Christmas.
my Prince like all the time, which is very sweet.
Do you?
Yeah.
Aw.
So, I think there's a fandom that just put that movie on like throughout the year, and I don't understand it, but I mean I'm here for it.
I'm really
I
sorry.
mean I wouldn't do it,
No.
obviously, like
1st
you said.
of December. I leave it till the 1st of December.
Even that's a bit soon.
Oh, really?
No.
You go later?
No.
When do you start your Christmas?
I actually had Christmas by myself for the first time this year.
How was it?
It was brilliant.
You can come. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can come to us for Christmas.
Okay, that'd
You're
be
more
fun.
than welcome.
Thank you.
Very welcome. So out of choice on your own?
We were filming Couple Next Door in Belgium, and I had like a 10-day window, and it was just logistically like, do I try and get all the way back to Cornwall? I also had my dog at that point, and that was, and I thought I'm going to do
I love
a
you.
very
Take your
unique.
dog with you.
Yeah. I'm going to do a very unique Christmas and do it by myself in Nashville for 10 days. It was kind of great. FaceTime my dad, FaceTime my brother, you know. All right, have a nice time. Right.
It's quite nice. You can switch off because you're around a lot of people all the time.
Yeah.
How's your dad doing then?
He's good. He's down in Cornwall. You know, he's a painter and a sculptor.
Yes.
And like Mum used to run an art gallery, and so they're a very artsy family. And he's very excited about the Couple Next Door, which is hilarious because he's always been critical in a very dad way. You know, I'll send him a new song or a project, and it's, you know, he's always encouraging, but it's sometimes a slightly, you know, well, I think it was good, but Couple Next Door came out the other night, got the best text, you know, wow, absolutely fabulous. This is pure class, great drama. So I think he's in. He's in. Which is
that's
great.
so lovely.
I'm not sure if he's got to the bit where I'm naked yet, but
I'm going to say it does get quite raunchy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your dad seeing that?
Oh, it's all right.
You changed your nappy when you were little.
He did, yeah. I've warned a couple of aunties, you know.
Oh no, I didn't think that's so
It's
funny.
aunties, yeah. So yeah, it's like.
Did you warn them?
Yeah.
Did you really? What did you say to them?
Well, it was just, just be prepared. There's a few scenes that I can't, I'm watching it. Oh God.
That is so funny. That I'd never thought. It's so weird. I've a very well-known actress who's a friend of mine had to do a full frontal nude scene, and she told her family they were not allowed
to watch, yeah,
because she didn't want them to see that.
Mm.
But we all did.
I understand it. Yeah,
we all did, which was a little odd. But you're an actor.
Yeah, true.
Oh, I love the idea. Will you please tell me what your aunties say?
Oh yeah, I mean tonight's the night the third episode comes out, so that's where all the action happens.
So that's the bit I haven't seen yet. So that's why I can look at. Okay, so when I see you on Sunday, I might be looking at you differently.
No, it's not that bad, but it's
the aunties.
It's an exciting
scene. Just think about what's your auntie's name?
Tony, Shani, and Nikki. So they're all like blokes' names, but my dad's called Kim, which is funny. But yeah.
That's all right. Yeah. That's okay. And you're Sam, which can be anything. And anybody can be whatever they want to be.
They absolutely can.
There we go. All right, so all the other stuff. Can we talk about Humans as well, please?
Yeah.
Because that was another show. It's the amount of actors that I speak to who were in Humans. There is not one of you that something fantastic hasn't happened. Such a good show.
It really was. I loved it. I'm a big sci-fi fantasy nerd. So that was my first foray into, even though I wasn't a synth, but I was having a relationship with a synth, with obviously the amazing Gemma Chan, gone on to be absolute global superstar. But I was so excited to be part of that world because it was so well done.
It really was,
and just so creepy because it was so close to life, and just that, again, a sort of great example of British TV doing that subtle, creepy thing very, very well. It might have been a bit too over the top in the States or something, but it was like they nailed it.
Did it go? Did it?
It was on AMC over there, yeah. Great thing to be part of. I think I was in series 2 for a bit, and then a little bit of a cameo in series 3. But that was in the middle of filming Nashville. Actually, I think I had a.
Oh, you did.
I think we'd broken up for the summer or something, and I had a window where. Yeah, I auditioned for it whilst being in the States, and then great, you've got that. Oh, it fits in this 3-week gap.
Oh, yeah. That's nice when that's.
Yeah, it was really nice.
So for you, okay, because you said you live. You didn't say you do. That's a weird thing to say. You live in Nashville.
Yeah.
So is the acting now? You're going to carry on doing the acting as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, I mean this feels like The Couple Next Door feels like a really great, almost like a reintroduction to my, to me, because Nashville was
and everything. That's you.
The what? Sorry.
The Marvel verse. The Marvel.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
No, but I can totally see you doing all of that.
Please.
Is that what you'd like to do?
I'd love to. I'm just a big old nerd. Henry Cavill's about to start the Warhammer universe, which I'm a real tabletop model building nerd in my spare time, and we're talking about things that bring you joy. And so that's been since I was a kid, those novels and that board game and everything has been my favourite hobby. And now finally, Henry, the King of the Nerds, is bringing that to Amazon. So I'm manifesting that.
Have you been in touch with Henry?
Not yet. I don't know Henry, but I will.
Should we call him?
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Henry's the one after Matt.
When you see Henry, I'll talk to Matt. You talk to Henry. We'll meet in the middle.
Yeah. No. We'll both call. We'll call Henry.
Right.
We'll go. Oi, Cav.
All right, mate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Want to roll some dice?
So and anyone else that we're going to be calling? So Matt LeBlanc, Henry Cavill.
Should who put them all in this?
Who else? Who else? What else would you like to do? Who else are we going to call?
Exactly. Let's get McKellen in here. We'll get Gandalf in the mix.
Okay. All right. That's
this is becoming
easy.
A really cool show.
Okay. Yeah. We got Serena, as everyone calls him. Okay. So we're going to be speaking to Serene.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need another. Come on.
Oh, right. Well,
We're talking perfect, but come on.
Oh, like a perfect casting.
Yeah,
perfect,
come on.
right. Okay.
Okay, who else is going to be in Warhammer with Cavill?
With Cavill. Well, I've got.
And you.
And well, of course.
You're the lead.
Yes. I mean, he wants to be the lead, but come on, Henry.
No, second lead.
I had this idea.
Second lead.
Yeah.
Second lead.
Yeah.
Okay, who else is in it?
Who do we put in it? Well, maybe we certainly put all my mates that have been like, if you get in that, I'll just be an orc that gets blown up in the first
episode. They can be orcs. That's fine.
They can be orcs.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but yes, they can be orcs.
Great.
Who else? Can we have a woman, please?
Of course.
Who?
Maybe Zendaya would be a pretty amazing.
We have got her number. That's easy.
You got her number?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shall I call her now or shall I wait?
I mean, maybe we'll do like a group chat. We bring them all in. And
Ian, Zendaya, Henry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
actually, Annabelle Scully, who I've just had my best acting experience with. Annabelle, you want another job? Yeah, come on in.
Oh, you were just so brilliant. I wish there were more people like you around.
Oh.
You've got to do more, and you've got to be here in the UK. And your team.
That's what I sort of felt.
Probably totally agree.
Yeah, it feels like I've had an amazing sort of 13 years in Nashville, and I'm obviously still going to keep making music, but it feels like I've had a lot of life kind of change in the last year with ends of relationships and losing friends and family members and stuff, and it feels like, okay,
I'm sorry.
There's a bit of a reset now, and so yeah, I haven't. It's quite a unique thing to get a bit of a restart at my late 30s. So I'm like, okay, if I can be anywhere in the world, where do I want to be?
Okay, if you could be anywhere in the world, where would you want to be?
Oh,
you just
now
said
you've
that.
asked the question. Yeah. Well, no, I think that's the point. I think there's a pull. There's definitely a pull
to be back
here and be close to family and close to my dad and my brothers here in London. And yeah, losing my mum and everything. It's like Cornwall's still got this very important, a massive part of my life, so it's a little far, but you can make it work.
Yes, you can do that.
Yeah,
that's all right.
Yeah.
And your brother's in London?
He's in London. Yeah, he's down the road somewhere.
Well, he lives
probably
not just on the road.
He's on the streets. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine if that's what he was.
No.
Oh, just so lovely to meet you. Thank you so much for coming in. And when you do that show with Henry Cavill, I'll do the on-set reports.
Please do.
Is that all right?
Yeah, I really feel like we're making this happen.
Okay, and where are you filming it?
Well, it's filming here, isn't it?
Oh, it's filming here.
Yeah, so there we go. So I've got to move back here. That's the whole point,
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, Henry? It's filming here.
Sam, you are totally the biggest joy ever. Thank you.
Thank you.
Gabby Roslin Pod.